Hey guys, what's going on? It's Coolman Junior 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. Raw 1001 review, so here you go. CM Punk comes out, cuts an epic promo on Jerry Lawler. Basically, it's all about The Rock, basically. Stating that The Rock is an mediocre uh, mediocre movie star. And if you all don't know, I found out earlier this week on Saturday, in fact, that the reason we haven't seen anything for the new G.I. Joe movie is because Dwayne The Rock Johnson wants it all in 3D. So you're sitting here telling me that all this work that everybody put in, all the production, all the promotion work, all the directors and everybody on that crew, all the work that they put in is worth nothing. Just because you wanted it in a certain way. And I personally don't feel that The Rock gets it anymore. He doesn't appreciate the work that goes into doing what the promotion people and the directors and everybody that has to do the internal work on a movie anymore. It's crazy. You should be privileged that the company asked you, this particular production company asked you to do the movie, and you should be grateful whatever form it comes out, whether it comes out in regular 2D or regular 3D or whatever. You should be grateful whatever format it comes out in. And instead you pout and tout and throw your weight around, and you want it all in 3D. So now everybody who's worked on that has to go back in with a computer program and do all this work over again. Thank you, Dwayne, for your selfishness. So that's that. CM Punk also claims that Jerry Lawler has an agenda, and whatever way he wants to spin it, he can spin it. But he's still the WWE champion, and the focus should be on the WWE championship instead of John Cena, Big Show at the end of every single Raw up to Raw 1000. It's been CM Punk in a lower position on the card, and it's always been like Jeff Meacham and the Renegade of Wrestling, J.J. Williams, was saying on one of their shows. Every single pay-per-view this year has been John Cena in the main event instead of CM Punk. I mean, you got Money in the Bank. That was the main event. John Cena instead of CM Punk. Name every pay-per-view this year, and instead of CM Punk being in the main event, it's always been John Cena and the non-title. That's bullshit. And CM Punk is absolutely correct. So I consider that an epic promo. Big Show comes out, cuts a promo in segment number 2 on CM Punk, and basically says the reason you're still champion is because of me. And then The Rock, not The Rock, but John Cena comes out, blasts the Big Show. Then we see our new Raw general manager come out, AJ, and she makes the main event, Big Show versus John Cena for the number 1 contendership for the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam. So, yeah. Then we go on to segment number 3, the first match of the night. Santino Marella versus Alberto Del Rio. Alberto Del Rio wins, and he claims after the match that he's not going to compete unless it's a World Heavyweight Championship match until SummerSlam. So basically, he's tired of all this and all that, and he's not going to compete until SummerSlam, which is 3 weeks away. So I don't know if he's legitimately pissed or if that's just part of his storyline, and he'll be back wrestling next week. So I don't know. We go on to segment number 4. We thought it was gonna be, at least I thought it was gonna be Brodus Clay versus Damien Sandow, and instead Damien Sandow comes down and attacks Brodus's leg, and claims all this and all that, and yeah, no match, basically. Segment number 5, Bryan goes to AJ's office. AJ puts Bryan versus Sheamus in a non-title match for later on that night. Then we had the recap of Brock Triple H from Raw 1000. Then segment number 7, we had Sheamus versus Bryan. Sheamus wins via Brogue Kick. Segment number 8, Bryan needs doctor. He claims that he won't leave the ring until he gets he sees a doctor. So yeah. And then segment number 9, we had the recap. We had recap comments. CM Punk's comments from the beginning segment. And then segment number 10 was supposed to be Kofi versus primetime player Titus O'Neil. And Bryan is still in the ring saying he needs a doctor, and then all of a sudden here comes these white coats, from the insane asylum or something. And then AJ comes out and says no, that's not the guy, because they were looking towards R-Truth and Little Jimmy. They thought they needed the help, and AJ says no. Daniel Bryan needs the help. He needs a psychiatric evaluation. And as Bryan's going up, AJ blows him a fake kiss. So yeah. We move on to the match. Kofi Kingston versus primetime player Titus O'Neil. Primetime player Titus O'Neil wins thanks to shenanigans from AEW, from All World Promotions. Segment number 11, Brian Walk. Yeah, that's what I just talked about. Segment number 12, Punk Cena backstage. Punk is telling Cena that he knows he's mad, that he did in one night what it took John Cena a year to do to The Rock, and all this and all that. And then we move on to segment number 13, Heath Slater versus Randy Orton. That's right, folks. Randy Orton returns from his suspension, and of course, Randy Orton can't lose, so he's a SmackDown super dude, I guess you would say. So Randy Orton wins his return match. Yay, yippee. Then we move on to segment number 14, folks. Bryan answers questions. Is your name Daniel Bryan? Are you from Washington? All this and all that. That no one was like I just would answer. So yeah. Then it was segment number 15, Christian and Chris Jericho versus Dolph Ziggler and The Miz. Christian and Chris Jericho win. So congratulations to them. Then segment number 16, the doctor, the psychiatrist doctor, gives Daniel Bryan the ink blot test, and I thought that was funny. So yeah. In segment number 17, we had Tensai versus Tyson Kidd. Tyson Kidd wins Tensai eventually wins, but then the decision is reversed because Tensai would not stop, so Tyson Kidd wins the match. Segment number 18, Kane attacks Bryan, and he says he's his anger management therapist. So I don't know where that segment came in to play because we haven't seen Kane all night. So yeah, Show. Then segment number 19, the main event, Show versus Cena. It gets interfered with by basically Big Show tosses John Cena into CM Punk. CM Punk basically gets up as John Cena has Big Show in the AA position. He's about to give Big Show the AA itself, and CM Punk runs in the ring, chops John Cena's leg, and it turns the main event for your SummerSlam WWE Championship match is a triple threat. John Cena, the Big Show versus, John Cena, the Big Show, and CM Punk all compete for the WWE Championship as CM Punk tries to retain and become the 14th highest reign in WWE history, surpassing John Cena's 2005 reign and JBL's 2003 reign, 2004 reign, I think. So yeah, other tragic news out of the NFL. Tennessee Titans wide receiver O.J. Murdoch commits suicide out of nowhere. I believe, this is the report I read, he re-signed with the Tennessee Titans, a 5-year, multi-million-dollar deal. It's just a shame that he had suffered from an Achilles tendon injury, and apparently, from the reports that I read, he parked in front of his old high school and blew his brains out. So I don't know where re-signing with the Tennessee Titans and recovering from an Achilles tendon injury turns into killing yourself in front of your old high school. I don't get that. The act of that is pathetic to me, because you have a family to take care of. I'm pretty sure he had a family to take care of. I'm not sure. He was only 25 years old. He was a kid. He's 1 year younger than I am. So I don't get it. 25 years old. I'm pretty sure he had a family. I'm not sure about that. And you blow your brains out. I don't get it. That's just the decision the decision behind that is pathetic to me. And I feel sorry for his parents, but as far as actually, showing him respect for what he's done, I don't get it. It all gets erased now because you want to waste your life, and that's just my opinion on it. So, yeah. Also, what was the other news? The NFL. Also, yeah, that 6-year-old girl who died in the theater shooting in Colorado. The mother of the 6-year-old was pregnant at the time of the shooting, and she just lost her baby. So in less than a week, she has lost 2 children. The 6-year-old who died in the theater, the Batman Dark Knight Rises movie theater premiere, and now it was either Sunday or Saturday that the mother miscarried her pregnancy. So within a week, 2 children lost because of this bastard out of Colorado. And I hope prosecutors find a way to pin this last death on the cases, the 12 cases. So that'll make 13 cases, 13 deaths instead of 12. But I'm not too sure on that. I'm pretty sure he was in fact, I am sure he was charged with hundreds of counts. But specifically for me, the one that hits my heart the most is the 6-year-old who died. and I just felt bad for I just feel bad for the family, and I feel bad for the mother of the 6-year-old. 2 children in less than a week. I wouldn't even ask that. I'm my worst enemy. So I pray for those people. I pray for the victims. I pray for. I hope that family does well. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Raw 1000 review. I know that I was supposed to do a Olympic video, but because of the 3-hour Raw and because of circumstances, I didn't even watch any. I didn't even watch anything. In fact, wasn't even covered. It was mainly volleyball, men's volleyball today. I don't even know what happened in the pool. I know Misty Franklin was supposed to swim, but the 17-year-old, they're calling her the female version of Michael Phelps, and I'm pretty sure she's doing a lot better than Michael Phelps is right now. So, as he won silver in the 4x100 freestyle relay, and thanks to Greg Torrey, they blanked up and won silver, and by chance France won the gold. I don't know how we get beaten by the French, but congratulations to the French from yesterday. I know Missy Franklin was supposed to swim today, but I didn't watch anything, so congratulations to them, and I feel sorry for the families, and thank you for watching. This is Coolman Jr. 88, your independent source for wrestling, NASCAR, and music news. Peace out, guys. Thank you.